alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sohail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Monday, 16 December 2024. Today's news headlines. The Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, is using the Rohingyas as slaves in Arakan state. The Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, is looting Rohingya properties in northern Mongdo. Details of today's news. It has been reported that the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, has been forcibly and intimidatingly taking one Rohingya man per family as a laborer from Rohingya villages in northern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. On December 10, the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, conducted meetings in several Rohingya villages in northern Mongdo Township, including Nangchong, Uchicha, Chayuping, and Zimpaya. During these meetings, they intimidatingly ordered the Rohingyas to work as laborers for 7 days each month. According to a source, members of the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, including their head commander of King Chong, entered the school in Uchisha village and threatened the villagers to gather at the school, where a meeting was held with them. In the meeting, the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, reportedly stated, one man per family must work for the Arakan Army AA for 7 days each month. This man will not be paid but will be allowed to return home at 6 o'clock in the evening and must return to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. A resident of Zimpia shared that at least 50 Rohingya men are regularly taken to Angbala Rakhine village where they are forced to clear bushes and dig trenches. These men are returned home by 6 o'clock in the evening but must leave for work again at 6 o'clock in the morning. They are paid nothing and are essentially being used as slaves and laborers. It has also been reported that those who refuse to work as laborers or slaves are brutally tortured, falsely accused, and unlawfully detained. According to reports, the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, has been forcibly collecting hands, goods, and rice from Rohingyas residing in the villages of Nangchong, Uchicha, Keyoping, Zimpia, and Chauleka in northern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. Members of the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, entered the Rohingya villages of Nangchong, Uchicha, and Zimpia, threatening the villagers to provide one hen or goat per 3 families. They want that failure to comply with this order would result in unbearable consequences. Hens and goats collected coercively from Rohingya villages in northern Mongdo are being taken to the base camps of the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, in COMMENT village and other camps in Mongdo, where they being used to feed the members of the group, a source stated. Additionally, the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, has imposed a curfew in Rohingya villages in northern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. The curfew lasts from 6 o'clock in the evening until 6 o'clock in the morning. A member of the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA, reportedly ordered the villagers, stating, this curfew must be obeyed. If anyone, including minors, is found outside after curfew hours, they will be shot on sight. Those who refuse to comply will be detained and taken to the base of the Arakan terrorist group, the Arakan Army AA. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.